So from the very first day of my college, I wanted to join NCC, but my father didn't allow me because of my health issues. I had tuberculosis, so he was little scared. So he didn't give me the permission. But after a few days, Risha ma'am came in our class and she asked us to stand there for interview with CEO sir. From inside, I really wanted to be there in NCC, not just for volume. I went back home and I asked my dad, can I join it, please? I requested him a lot and finally he gave me permission. I went back college, I came back and we had an interview and I didn't have any idea about NCC, but thankfully I did scouts and guide in my school, so I had a little imagination or idea in my mind like what I can do in drill or something. I went for that and my interview went well. But after we are done with interview, Risha ma'am said only 9 of you will get selected and there were more than 25 girl cadets were standing. But thankfully my name was there and Risha ma'am again asked me, are you sure? Because she was shocked like how can I just join NCC in one day. She asked me, you really wanted to do? I said, yes ma'am. Then she said, they all did training for 2 months and you just came today. How can I select you? You too have to do the training. I used to stay back after college every day for training. Whether it's a sunny day or it's raining, I have to stay. I used to reach home 7 or 8 at night. And again my father was getting angry or he was little scared because of my health issues. I was not taking food timely, but I managed it. And talking about college life in NCC, it's completely different. You all attend your classes in class, no? We used to practice in ground, in that sunny weather. Even it's raining, we have to be there. And you all come in casual uniform in Saturday, but we used to wear our khaki uniform. It's a big pride for us, That feeling is completely different. We don't use makeup and all, but we are just showing ourselves. We were not showing anyone else but ourselves. NCC gave me that motivation. Not just NCC, but each one from NCC motivated me a lot. Even myself, I motivated me. And one of the best thing about NCC is camp days. We learned a lot of things. We know how to adjust ourselves in every environment. We saw that real weapon for the first time. We were using that. We did firing from that and it's a big achievement for me. I want to thank each one of them for helping me a lot. And today I am standing here and speaking. I know I am not that much confident, but standing at least trying myself level best, That is also because of NCC. I will share one of my favorite moments, that is my interview with CEO sir. Our CEO sir, who is from 9 Para SF, and he's a Sena medalist, also he was there in surgical strike. I saw him for the first time when he came to do interview of our second year cadets. I went to receive him and I was doing piloting. I didn't saw his face, but the only thing I saw is that uniform he was wearing, that maroon beret and that special force badge. That attracted me a lot. And we were like, yes, we want that. And after a few days, Risha ma'am called me and said, you have to go for an interview for YEP, that is an international camp. I went for the interview and with CEO sir, one of the ma'am is standing and she was asking me questions. So many questions she asked me like, what NCC gave you and all. And one of the questions she asked me was, what if you don't get selected in armed forces? And I was blank, because I don't have any other options. I want to join armed forces. And she asked me, you should have any second option. I said, no ma'am, by hook or crook, I will earn that. I will earn that olive green uniform and I will be there in armed forces. CEO sir was talking in that call, but he turned back, he smiled and said, yes you will. And till now, that is my favorite moment, That is the best compliment I can get till now, and every time I feel low, that is something which always motivates me. And I will say that I am all because of NCC. Today I am standing here because of NCC, and I will tell you this all things paid off, and I am strongest today because of NCC and all those jagras in your language it's punishment, but in our language it's ragda, and it's all pays off because they say ragda nahi kiya to kya kha ke NCC kiya. Thank you for listening.